And then, of course, they would rely on urf, which was the local customs. They would look at the custom of the land, custom of the people. Tradition, yes. On condition what? Tradition must not oppose Quran and Sunnah. If it does, it's haram. If the tradition is not coming from a new religion, a different religion, sometimes we're doing Hindu practices, for example, in our weddings. Now, it's not just cultural, this comes from the Hindus. There's a belief attached to it. There's an aqidah attached. If you do this, this happens. If you do this, you get blessed. If you do this, you're protected. These things have to be cut out because we don't want to resemble the kuffar. So urf has a place in the Sharia. It's allowed on condition it doesn't contradict Quran and Sunnah. On condition there's no haram elements in it. And this can become, a big issue. Even the way people get married, who they can get married to. You find a good girl, want to marry her, father says no. Why? She's not Pakistani. She's righteous, she's a good woman, she's aqidah, sahiha. No, she's not your cousin. I promised you're my brother and my cousin in Pakistan that you're going to marry his daughter when you were 1 year old and she was born, that you're going to get married. And now she's grown up. She has a completely different way of life. You have a different way of life. Her aqidah is maybe something else. Your aqidah is something else. She's not even wearing hijab. And the father, no, you're going to marry this girl. Because culture says so. That's completely not permissible. That's completely not permissible. These things have to be abolished. These things have to be abolished now. You cannot force a daughter or son to get married. But these are customary things that come up that contradicts the Quran and Sunnah. That's not allowed. And generally, like I said, all the madhahib allowed urf. They allow custom to have its place in the Sharia, but it mustn't contradict. Now the issue with custom is bid'ah. Sometimes we have cultural practices, but they get mixed with ibadat. They get mixed with worship. So it's no longer just customary. It's not, this is just a cultural thing they're doing. That culture is now mixed with dua and dhikr and Quran and everything else. And it becomes an act of worship. They're seeking closeness to Allah. They expect reward for it. So it's not just a cultural gathering. This is ibadah now. And sometimes there's beliefs attached to it. If we have this gathering, we get blessings from this, we get blessings from that. This is not just cultural. This is cultural, maybe, started out as cultural, but today it's an ritual act of worship. Or it's part of the aqidah. So it becomes innovation, because there's no dalil from the Quran and Sunnah. Right? So urf has a place in the Sharia again, as long as it does not contradict the Quran and Sunnah. Nor must it be innovation, nor must it be from kufr, yani from the religions of kufr, like whether it's Jewish practices or Hindu practices and so forth.